Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I actually did an analysis on this a few days ago, so that's where this green line here is coming from. But after today's monster move, this line is totally irrelevant. So I'm just going to use this for more of the near-term levels of support as far as where things stand. And as far as near-term or, a kind of ideal level, when you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be, if the price can ideally stay up above $1.67. Now, with all that being said, if the price falls below $1.67, I'm not saying that implies the chart is now epically destroyed or anything like that. I'm just saying if the price can continue to hold up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward from the bullish perspective. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50 period at simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above $1.67 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, this is not going to be exact, and we're just going to try to find kind of a middle ground there, but call that $2.10. Like I said, I do realize the price did technically go up above 210, but there was also plenty of instances where the price didn't quite go up to 210. So like I said, just trying to find a middle ground there, and just I think we can all agree that as far as an overall price congestion point, right around $2.10 is seemingly where the sellers are currently hanging out at. Overall, though, resistance levels really don't matter. I say that because as long as the price starts to chip away and build higher bases, then over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on going through healthy consolidations and building those higher bases, and then just sit back and let the trend start to do its thing. But definitely a very powerful day today. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.